Hey guys, welcome to Draw with Sandee at the Little Artistic Nook. Today we'll be drawing this cute little jelly roll. To start off, let's draw our first eye by creating a large oval and then creating a highlight across the bottom of the eye by drawing in a curved line. Now add a large heart near the top part of the eye for a second highlight and then a small dot just beneath that for the third highlight. Next, let's sweep in an eyelid by tracing over the top of the eye and just extending a line outwards. And then you can color in all around the highlights. For the mouth, I'm just going to create a very simple smile starting about halfway up the eye and then just sweeping a shallow curve over towards the right side of my page. And then we will go ahead and draw the second eye by creating a second oval, roughly the same size as the first one. Drawing in a curved line at the bottom for the first highlight, a heart near the top of the eye for a second highlight, and then a small dot just beneath that for the last highlight. Once again, we'll sweep over the top of the eye to extend a small line for an eyelid. And then go ahead and color in your eye. We can add in some cute little eyebrows just above the eyes to give our jelly roll a really sweet expression. Now let's draw in our jelly roll's cheeks by coming to the outside edge of the eye and drawing a curve all the way underneath and closing on the other side. Do the same thing under your second eye. Place a small dot just above your eyebrows about center of your jelly roll's face. And we're going to start to draw around the face. So first start by drawing a curved line that's extending a good distance outside the edges of the face and then slowly start to curve it down. So what we're going to end up making is something like a rectangle but with really rounded corners. Come to the left side of your jelly roll and at the top corner you're going to extend a line that's moving slightly towards the right corner of your page. Then, from the top of that line, you're going to draw towards the right side of your page, trying to draw a line that matches the top line around your jelly roll's face. Go past the outside edge and then start to curve your line back down towards the bottom, and then finally bring a small line to meet the front of your jelly roll. Now we can add in some little arms by just coming to the outside edge of our jelly roll and drawing a small line with a little circle. And then doing the same thing on the right side, but this time coming right into the jelly roll to do the second arm. To create the spirals on the front of the jelly roll, I'm going to come across the bottom and I'm slowly going to follow the lines around the edges of my jelly roll. So as I draw in these lines, anytime I come close to something that's part of her face, I'm just going to make my pencil, or in this case my marker, skip, so that I just have the illusion that the line is passing through. When you go to color in your jelly roll, you can color around the lines in two different colors. So one can be the filling and one can be the cake color. So you're just going to keep spiraling, and you will have some overlap between the mouth and the cheeks and your spiral lines. I'm going to have my jelly roll sitting on the ground, so to start, I'm just going to draw in a ground line that's higher than the bottom of her body. Then to draw her feet, I'm going to draw them almost sideways as if they're in line with that ground line coming out from beneath her, and her little feet will just be two little circles pointing up. I think my favorite kind of jelly roll is probably a strawberry jam filled one, so I'm going to add in some little strawberry details, first by drawing a little jar of jam. So start by drawing a small curved line that comes to the ground, and then a second curved line facing it, so it looks like a wide letter U. Then to close the top, you can just draw in little curves that go all the way across from one line to the other. Then just close off the top with a straight line and draw a small rectangle on top of that for the lid of your jam jar. And so we know it's a strawberry jam jar, I'm going to draw in a little strawberry by just creating a rounded triangle shape. And then to make the leaves, I'm just going to draw out some little triangles off the top of the strawberry. You can add in some little dots for your strawberry seeds. And of course, I'm going to draw some wheat. So I want this wheat to just come behind the jam jar. So I'm going to start with a curvy line from the ground that comes up in behind the jam jar. Draw a loop at the top and then start to draw some loops that look like hearts coming out both sides of your stem. And this is going to be your stalk of wheat. And when you're all done drawing in your loops, you can go ahead and add little lines in between each of them for the little wispy bits. I need to give my jelly roll some friends, so to start, I'm going to draw a strawberry right on top. So to begin my strawberry, I'm just going to draw that upside down triangle shape with rounded corners. And then creating the top of my strawberry by drawing out some little wavy lines, or almost like little triangles that are coming right off the top. You can add in a stem, and then this strawberry is going to have a super cute face. So I'm drawing my little mellow eyes with a little smile. And since my strawberry is going to be a little person, I'm going to add some little arms and some little feet so that he's standing right on top of the jelly roll. And since I just love all my little floating friends, I'm going to draw a little strawberry over on the left, this time floating up in the air. So draw your triangle so that the bottom is coming towards the jelly roll, and then draw your little leaves across the top. Add a little tiny stem, and then make any kind of super cute face that you like. For me, I'm going to make him extra happy with some big rainbow eyes and a cute little smile. Since he's super happy, I'm going to have his arms facing up, and I'm just going to draw some little legs in to make him look like he's just jumped off the side of the jelly roll. Thank you so much for drawing with me today, guys. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video and subscribe to my channel. I can't wait until next time for another Draw with Sandee at the Little Artistic Nook. So until then, keep making art and keep smiling.